Well, hello. So this is my photogrammetry setup. I'm not going to put my hands around because we've got Pickle's cage. So as you can sort of see here, it's a pretty confined setup. It may look complicated, but essentially it is just two ring lights on top of each other. You can sort of see the rock in the middle, which is quite evenly lit. I've got my camera on my tripod, and it does have a polarizing filter just in case I need to get rid of some of those pesky specular lights. Um, my setup is kind of quite small and unique in the way that I have these two prongs and I can put them sort of put an item in the middle and it sort of sits there. I can take my photos with my clippy clop clicker button so I don't have to touch any of the setup. And effectively for each one, I'm sure you could probably like motorize this, but I couldn't be bothered. You could rotate the whole thing and go click clack, click clack, and so on. So you get a nice evenly lit. Obviously, it's a little bit wobbly, but you see once it's settled, you can take a nice photo. And because it's all set up like this, you can have quite high shutter speeds and sort of play with the lighting. Because at the moment, you can sort of adjust brightness on these and get the sort of levels you want. At the moment, they're both on maximum. So probably quite hard to see here, but basically, we're not going to be doing a rock. We're going to be doing. It's pretty small in this room, sorry. So I'm going to have to try and get it in. We're going to do this little camera. We're going to do the insides and outs. And I'm just going to show you how easy this sort of setup is. So I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of spring loaded. So this little pin will spring down and it will rest there. So we're going to scan this camera for the first one because this is going to be our hero sort of thing. I don't even know if you can see me, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. So what I want to do is place my camera in here. The way this is, this setup is heavily based on balance points and then pinning it to your balance point. Then you have a tiny little spring up here which always comes off, but it just keeps it tension down on it. And now it's a little bit wobbly at the moment, but now you can sort of see it spins and we can do anything in that. And we can make quite a lot, we can scan a lot of things in that. So I will put some closer picture ups, but this is just a really, really rubbish video of me going through what my setup is. So two ring lights, a spinny mechanism made from aluminium profile, and two ring lights and a camera with a polarizing filter. Well, I don't really have my own cameraman, so I have to do it all myself. Maybe one day when I earn more than £2 on YouTube, I might be able to earn, get myself maybe 100th of a cameraman. But as we can see here, the thing that we're actually going to model is this camera. Obviously, I'm going to do two versions of this scan. I'm going to do one of it closed and one of it open, just so we get all the details. You can sort of see how those pins are holding the camera in place up and bottom, and you can sort of see that here I've got sort of rotational markers where they can spin round. So if we go from the top, we can sort of see that it's pretty well lit. If I let's try and do this one-handed, and sort of see if it's a bit wobbly, so you have to be careful, but you can see the sort of benefits of this. It's quite easy. If you have a small space and you don't have to, like, you want to do things fairly contained, you can do a setup like this and you get fairly good results. And my camera is literally just blasted right at it like that. So, and what I didn't mention as well is because I'm shooting at probably, what have we got here? Oh, can't really see, 50mm. We're going to be punched in quite close, so we're not really going to see any of that background apart from the black screen. And then we'll see probably maybe that bar. Well, maybe if we, sometimes you can organise it so you don't actually see it. It's going to be so punched in on it. Let's give it a go. So we'll probably be taking photos that close, and we can strategically make sure when we rotate it, it's actually not in. because even though it kind of gets in the way, because we're going to shoot it so close, by the time, please don't fall off, that'd be bad, wouldn't it? I can't really see the orientation of this, but I need a cameraman, but anyway. I just want to see where we can get. And it's fairly even lighting and all that sort of gubbins. So yeah, that's my photogrammetry setup. The weights that never got used for exercise. But anyway. And you can sort of see how it's kind of made out. It's mostly Amazon stuff, like those sort of rotationally bits, and a lot of profile. And you can adjust it up. And this is that little spring-loaded thing, although you can't really see it because I've put it on manual exposure. Anyway, let's get cracking and scan this camera.